Welcome to the 2023 Watertown Christmas Parade of Lights. I'm Jill Nadeau.
I am Lisa Steffl, and we are delighted to be here with you, broadcasting tonight from Sharp Corner Park here in Watertown.
With electricity and heat.
Yes.
Oh, we're so lucky.
We've got it made.
We do. And of course, we've got one of the best seats in the house, as we normally do for the parades in Watertown. So
thanks to Watertown TV.
Yes, they're doing such a great job, per usual.
Yes.
So we're off to a little bit of a late start tonight. Not quite sure why. It's almost 6 o'clock. So I'm sure there was something to do with something broke down. That's usually what happens. So first off, of course, we're going to see the Watertown Police Department.
Yes.
What's on after that, Lisa?
After the police department, we've got the Color Guard Marine Corps League, the Bartlemy Steffl.
Okay.
And they're slowly making their way up
very slowly
to the corner here. They're going to turn off of Main Street onto College Avenue and head back down Western. And then I believe the ending point is on 5th.
Excellent. So it's a little bit different than what we normally would see. And of course, because the Main Street Bridge is still having repair problems, and so things started on 2nd Street this year instead of where it usually starts, something like Water or what have you.
Yes.
But yeah.
And it looks like we've got the Wisconsin Army National Guard, the 105th Cavalry Bravo Group.
Ah, okay.
And the citizens of Watertown have come out in droves tonight.
Oh my gosh. It was funny, as soon as they turned the street lights out, everybody just kind of came out of nowhere.
It's true.
We were like wondering, where were they?
Santa hats,
there we
glowing
go.
lights and everything.
Oh my gosh, yep. Everybody's got a Santa hat on.
Yes, they do.
And the tanks, of course, are all dressed up with the Christmas lights. I believe that all of the floats have to have a certain percentage of lights on them in order to be in the parade. I'm not sure what that percentage is.
In order to be judged, they have to have a certain percentage.
Ah, gotcha. Well, it looks like we have our first float.
This must be our sponsor, State Bank of Reeseville.
Yeah.
Thanks to them for sponsoring the parade this year.
That's right. It's an investment for sure. Oh, this is cute. It's got penguins on it.
Yes, it does.
My favorite.
Yes, they
Yay,
are.
Penguins.
Very nicely decorated.
Yes.
All those lights and reindeer.
That's really cute.
That's
are those
very
like
cute.
Blow molds? Are they, or the blow molds?
Those
but,
inflatables?
Inflatables?
I believe so. Very nice.
And the puppy. More lights. Oh my gosh.
Those fire trucks are bright. This is our Watertown Fire Department.
And thank you to that department for all they do.
And they will be moving locations very soon, won't they?
They will. I'm not sure when it's going to break ground, but it's going to be out on the grounds of the old
Bethesda property. Yes,
yeah.
right.
It's quite a what's the word I'm looking for?
An impressive.
Yes, improvement.
Yes.
It's going to be out there. The YMCA is out there now,
Yes.
part of it, and then they're going to be building a pool, I believe, at one point. So, and even apartments and houses, and it's an amazing plan that they've got for that area. So, we'll see how it goes.
I bet they're looking forward to the move.
I'm sure they are.
Expanding a little bit.
Yeah, getting a pool is important for the YMCA for sure. So, of course, people are handing things out per usual. Not sure what they're handing out, but I don't see a lot of candy getting thrown.
No, not a lot of candy.
I'm thinking maybe because it's dark that it's probably better not to do that. So save it for the 4th of July. And we've got the Watertown Citizens Police Academy coming up. And of course, that's an interesting group
program,
too.
yeah.
And they've been around for quite a while. People have been doing that. They really help out the police department in a lot of different ways. Oh, I see a puppy.
That must be one of the canine officers.
It must be. Oh, it's on the other side, so I don't think you guys can see it. But he's got his head stuck through the window. It's so cute.
Giving a nice little holiday greeting to all of the parade goers.
I think he'd rather be out of the building, out of the vehicle and on the street. So now what's coming up here?
Well, did we happen to see?
It's McGruff.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
The crime-fighting dog.
That's right. Good old McGruff. Let's see who else. We got this. Oh, it looks like McGruff caught the Scrooge. Scrooge, or not Scrooge, but the Grinch. The Grinch.
Yes,
the Grinch is in jail.
Yes.
Funny.
And we have got WTKM Radio.
Yeah.
I believe they are out of Hartford or Heartland.
It says the voice of the Kettle Moraine.
There we go.
There's Dave and Connie.
Very good.
Hang on, kids. Santa's on his way. Gonna be here in just a minute. He told us to tell all the kids, hang on. Tell the kids to just be patient. I'm on my way.
And those kids are waiting for Santa Claus.
They're so excited to see Santa.
And who do we have with the little cars? And
this is emergency starting and towing. It's
and
their go-karts.
And there's a bike too, a high-wheeler going on with the Christmas lights, and it looks like he's dressed like a Christmas caroler from Dickens, maybe?
That could be the big bike sponsored by Mid-State Equipment.
Okay. And as we've said on the 4th of July parade, that none of this would be possible without the sponsors of all of the things that you see, because putting on this is not free.
No, it's quite an investment.
Yep.
And thank you to the parade committee as well for getting things organized. That's quite an undertaking.
It certainly is. But they do both of them.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of time and effort to get these floats for the community. And it's a chilly night here. It's like, 30 degrees maybe?
Pretty close.
Yeah, and the moon is almost full. Not much wind, so it could be a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse. We're very grateful.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I remember taping these parades when it was snowing out, and you name it, we had it. So it's good to be out here in a halfway decent weather. So, and thanks again for Watertown TV to be here, so that those of you who didn't want to get cold or maybe couldn't get out of the house could see the parade this year. Is this a towing still, right?
It's, I believe, still part of the towing, the emergency starting and towing. Right behind them, I believe, we have DNR's Poorhouse Christmas Bar Room.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see that on your screen. It's coming up right there. And again, we're situated at Sharp Corner Park, where they had the Santa house for a while, but now that the town square is open, Santa's house is right in front of the library.
Yes, it is. There's a nice big tree, several trees down there, actually.
Yes, some decorated by businesses, and you can vote on your favorite one, so that's fun.
There are a lot of festivities going on in Watertown,
yes.
Not just in the town square, but everywhere.
Yep. Oh, look at how pretty that is.
Oh, that's lovely.
This is a heck of a light show we got going on here.
And actually, those of you watching it on TV can see it a little bit better than we can because of the quality of the cameras. And we've got the stilt walkers.
We do. Those are the Jolly Giants, and they are sponsored by Sunbelt Rentals.
Wonderful. And who's this we have?
This is the Watertown Holiday Parade of Homes.
That's right. That's right. That's going on next weekend.
Is it next weekend?
I think that's what it says. December 3rd. Yes. So that's next weekend on a Sunday. And my house was on a couple years ago,
Yes,
and that
was
was really fun. Not before it, because that was a lot of work. But
It was
afterwards,
a little stressful preparing, I would
very stressful.
imagine. But
But all the people that came through was very nice, and that was worth it.
your
so.
home looked beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, I know who's coming up now.
Ew, this is Tony Rocker, sponsored by Jerry Hep Excavating.
Let's hear a little Elvis.
Yes. We suspected he was going to be singing Blue Christmas.
Yeah. Maybe that would be later or
Maybe.
already.
Maybe a little. Yeah, that's true. White Christmas, though, we'll take it. We haven't
yes.
had a White Christmas in a few years.
No. Seems like our snow comes late.
Yes.
Waits till April.
Yes.
Oh, we've got a tractor that's all decked out. Can't really see what kind that is.
We cannot.
Farmall, maybe? It's not a John Deere.
It is not a John Deere.
It's not a John Deere.
No, it is
so.
not.
Oh, we got a little bit of a
Little bit of
break
a break.
here. Yeah, it's got to be hard, especially in the dark, to get everybody going and when they're supposed to go. And this part will be edited out, I'm sure. Well, for those of you who have been missing Cozy with Jill and Lisa, maybe in January?
Yes, I
February?
was thinking about that the other day, actually. We need to start putting together our next show after
we
the
do.
new year.
We've just been so busy. It's just kind of crazy with theater.
Yes. We love doing Cozy.
We
the
do.
Cozy show.
We do.
And who doesn't need a little cozy in their life?
Oh, that's for sure, especially when it's 30 degrees out.
Yes.
And January is just always such a difficult time because most people put away their Christmas things and there's not as much light.
It's a little bit of a letdown
it really
after the
is.
holiday festivities.
Yeah, it is. Although I know more and more people that are pushing things into January just because of that.
Sure.
Less competition, basically.
Sure.
So what are the Watertown Players doing for Christmas this year?
We have got our children's theater workshop. They are doing a couple of shows the second and third weekends of December. How Santa got his Christmas tree and a Charlie Brown Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah. And this,
Buddy the Elf.
where do you see? Oh, I think that's not what is on our list.
Okay.
Is that Good Shepherd Lutheran?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
It says Buddy the Elf, so I doubt it. We were just talking about
We
Elf
were talking about Elf. We both watched that movie last night.
Yes. Not together. Quite a ways apart,
As we were
actually.
enjoying our separate family
That's
Thanksgivings.
right. This looks like UPS.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it's UPS. So
They
yeah,
have done a great job. Look at that animation
that is
on the sides of the truck.
amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, you'll be getting to see that soon. I'm thinking camera 3's got it.
There we go. That's impressive.
Once it comes next to it, you'll be able to see it a little bit better, but it's got dancing reindeer and a dancing Santa, and wow, that's pretty impressive.
And there is Buddy following behind the truck.
Oh,
He's throwing his snowballs at the little kids.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Such fun.
Got someone right in front of the camera, unfortunately. Oh, and he's got a box of snowballs.
Oh, there
that
we
he's,
go. Oh, how fun.
and bubbles.
The kids are loving it.
That's great. That's great.
What a great float.
He's even got the hair. He's even got
Yes,
the buddy
he
hair.
does.
Looks like he's lost his hat, though. Probably didn't stay on in a snowball fight. He's not quite as fast as Buddy was on TV.
Not
So
quite.
I think it was special effects.
Could be debated, I would say. That would be true.
It could be special effects. It could be elfin magic.
Well, that too.
Or is that for cookies? It's confusing.
Well, yeah. This time of year, it's hard to tell.
It really is. I'm pro cookie.
Oh, all year, yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Bring on the cookies.
Bring on the cookies.
Decorated or not, I'll eat them all.
Yep. Cookies are good.
And we have got D&Z crane and rigging.
Oh, so they've just, oh my gosh, look at all
Look
of the
at
lights.
those lights. They, I'm sure, are in the running for best decorated float.
Yeah, wow.
They've got a few inflatables on there.
Oh, you don't see the gingerbread man much.
You don't, no.
Apparently he's good friends with Frosty. And let's see, coming down, another one coming up real quick here.
Is this the Jefferson County Republican Party? Possibly, or maybe not.
Unless they're running snow people this year, I don't think so. They usually just walk, or they're in a car.
Well,
so
that's true.
I have a feeling that something got
a
moved
little
around.
bit shifted with the list that we have here.
Let's see.
It
That
could be
is-
Watertown Ace Hardware.
Nope, it's the
No?
Watertown Snowmobile Association. We can see it now, as can you. So that's really nice too.
Very nicely decorated.
I love the snowman on the motorcycle, or the motorcycle, right? Snowmobile. That's fun. It's a pretty sharp snowmobiles there. Wow.
Did you ever do any snowmobiling up in Michigan?
Lots, because my
Yeah?
dad actually sold them at one point, so we used to get the new models.
Oh, is that
every year.
right?
Yeah. He sold Mercury when Mercury's actually had a
Ah.
snowmobile. I don't believe they do anymore. So those who are snowmobile experts will remember these antique Mercuries and Scorpions. So
Wow.
yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, so we had nice helmets and snowmobile suits, and yeah, it was fun. And this one, I think this must be one of the
This
churches.
could be the Republican Party.
Oh.
It is the Republican
It is.
Party.
Oh,
Yes, it
okay.
is.
Yep,
Jefferson
you are
County
correct.
Republican Party.
You are correct. I think it's just a float, though. I don't think anybody's walking around.
I believe that is correct.
You can't really see anybody walking around because
No,
the lights
all
are
the
out.
street lights are
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, and it like we said, it's darker here than it looks on your screen.
Yes.
So, yeah. And we have a semi coming up. Not sure. Oh, and we also have the racing sausages.
Do
you
you
can
see
see them on
them?
your screen.
Oh, there they
Yeah,
are. Yes,
yep.
they are.
Apparently, they don't have Christmas hats, though.
Oh, they need something,
They
don't
should-
they? They
they
need
should have
to be
something.
wrapped in lights
Yes, for sure, for sure.
or wrapped in tinsel, perhaps, just to give them a little holiday flair.
There you go. Yeah, even a little sprig of holly somewhere would
bet.
be nice.
And these are the Keurig Dr. Pepper trucks.
Oh. Yeah, there you go. You can see them now.
Mm-hmm.
Very festive. Every once in a while, you see a semi going down the freeway, kind of like that. It's like,
Yes.
wow. Very nice. Ah. Is it B-A-I? Is that buy or bay? I don't know.
Jim drinks it, and he
Yeah.
pronounces it "by."
Buy. That's what I've heard too.
I believe that's what I've most often heard
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I love the cherry. Sorry, we're not
Oh,
being
yes.
sponsored by them. But if they want to give a donation to Watertown TV, we would be happy to. The cherry's really good.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And we got the second one coming. Oh, they're playing music too. Because what's Christmas without the music?
Oh, that's such a huge part of the holiday.
It is. Though I think they start just a tad early these days.
It's gotten earlier and earlier, and I want to say one of the radio stations started playing shortly after Halloween
I
this
think
year.
one
the
actually,
Christmas music.
yeah, or even started in October. I
Mhm.
mean, yeah. Oh, these are those circle things. What are they called?
Those are, let's see if we can find them. The Rocket Cycle,
That's it.
sponsored by Century 21 Endeavor.
Ah. They really make an impressive showing with all the lights.
When they're lit up,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Yeah, here they come. There you go. You got a good view there. That looks like a fun
Wow.
job.
A little chilly,
Yeah, true. But if he's rubbing his feet on the ground, he's probably getting a little friction.
Oh, true.
Maybe his feet are
Maybe his
pretty
feet are
warm.
nice and toasty.
Exactly. Nice. Do those have a sponsor?
Those are sponsored by Century 21 Endeavor.
Oh, that's right. You did say
Yes,
that. I am
did say
sorry.
that.
I
That's
forgot.
okay.
Oh, and we've got SpongeBob coming up right after them in a little tiny car.
Oh, Spongy is sponsored by Haiti Electric.
There you go. That's very cute. Very cute.
That's a little tight quarters in there for the
I'd
driver,
say.
I would say.
Oh, and we've got a big one coming up. Another semi.
This could be Madison. No, not Madison College.
Well, the banner's coming up, so hopefully we'll be able to see it soon.
Is this Fort Community Credit Union?
No, it's Ace Hardware.
Oh, okay. Very good. They've done a great job this year, too, with all their decorations.
Yes, very
And
festive.
they have, is that the Grinch in a Santa hat? Or what is that sitting up on there?
Yep, I think we've got the
Is
Grinch.
it the Grinch?
He's green.
I know that they can't have an actual Santa
No.
per the rules of the parade.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. Santa is only at the end.
Yes, as he should be.
Yes.
The piece de resistance, right?
That's right. That's right. Ooh, this looks like a fun one, too.
What have we got here? This is Fort Community Credit Union.
Okay.
And what do we have on there? We've got,
Got a puppy dog?
is it a puppy dog?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
we
think
do,
so.
sitting next to the Christmas tree.
And more inflatables.
Yes, lots and lots of inflatables.
What would we do without inflatables?
It was a simpler time without the inflatables, actually. I prefer.
And quieter.
Yes, it was. And this is the Madison College Watertown ambulance. They've got somebody, oh, the camera can't see it, but they've got somebody, they're rolling along on a stretcher over on this side.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I
Looks like
wish
an
you
elf.
could see that. They're all decked
Ah.
out on the stretcher.
And we've got a cat.
It looks like a cat.
Is that the mascot?
Could be. I'm not
really
certain.
sure.
But
Okay,
we've
hopefully-
got another little bit of a lull here.
Oh, and sorry for the blowing of the noses and sneezes, people. It's that time of year for allergies,
It
apparently.
is, and you know, the allergy season has extended beyond what is normal, I think.
Yes. Well, another lull here, so I'm sure that'll be edited out. Hopefully. What else can we talk about, Lisa?
What is your favorite gift to give during the holidays?
Oh,
Do
gosh,
you have
you know,
a favorite gift that you like to give?
I love giving people homemade cookies.
Mm.
I really, truly do. I used to make so many, not so much anymore. My circle of family is smaller than it used to be, but people really appreciate that, and I always did something different every year,
Very
and a few
good.
of the regulars too. But what about you?
I enjoy giving books,
Ah,
actually. I
yes.
love to give books.
Mhm.
And I love that you do the cookies. I always love the thought that goes into something handmade like that, especially during the holidays.
Yeah, yeah. It is a lot of work, though.
Yes, it is, especially when you have so many other things happening this time of year.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your favorite cookie to make?
My favorite probably is Spritz cookie because my mom always made those, and she still asks for them. So I have to make a batch of Spritz cookies for my mom, and we love with the almond flavor rather than
Yes.
vanilla, and and real butter, of course.
Oh, of course. Butter
Yeah.
makes everything better.
It does. It certainly does. It makes such a huge difference in the cookies. And I didn't get any apple or pumpkin pie at Thanksgiving because my mom's it's not a favorite. It was just the two of us
Oh.
this year, and so then I went out and I bought a little one for myself. It just wasn't the same.
It's not the same. No, it's
It
not.
wasn't the same. So those of you who got homemade stuff, thank those bakers.
Consider yourself lucky.
That's
Yes.
right. All right, so we have another little lift truck, it looks like.
Is this Watertown Park and Rec?
Oh, that could be.
That could be one of their lifts that they use to water the plants down Main Street and
put up the Christmas
and put up all the
decorations,
Christmas
and all that
decorations down
stuff.
Main Street. Yes.
Oh, so much stuff to do. And then we've got a small one here.
I don't know what this is.
It's a tiny little truck. Oh, there's something on the back, and it says changing nutrition, life-changing nutrition. Do you have anything on the list that's...
There is nothing on the list.
Okay, all right, well.
They're trying to keep us on our toes.
Apparently. Thank you. It's working.
Yes, it is. We do our best. Just be patient with
We
us.
do.
Sometimes your view and vantage point is better than ours.
That's correct. That is correct. We've got some lights behind us here. That's, again, it's a Sharp Corner Park with that nice little pavilion that they made. Just a nice little place for people in the neighborhood to kind of go, you know, with the kids to play. They love climbing on the letters that spell out Sharp Corner. I thought that was such a great idea.
Oh, that's downtown nutrition.
Okay.
Is what we're seeing now
Okay.
on the other side of the
Oh, we saw
truck.
that. Okay.
There we go.
I'm glad we had a camera over there, so
Yes.
clear up that mystery.
In fact, as we made our way up here to the park, there were kids climbing on the Sharp
That's
Corner
right.
Park letters.
I wonder if they thought about that when they put those up, if that was going to be a recreation thing. It's cute.
This, I believe, is the Watertown Blue Review, as they're possibly making their way around behind the truck.
Behind the truck,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
That says, what does that sign say?
Watertown something. I can't read it. Oh, it's soccer, I'll bet. This is soccer. There's a big, giant
the
soccer ball.
Society. There we go.
That's a soccer club.
Things are a little bit out of order from the list that
Yes.
we are going by.
Yep, and these must be all the soccer. Oh, they've got a ball that they're kicking around in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So
Wow, that's quite an impressive group of youngsters there.
yeah, everybody loves soccer. I love it that it's girls, boys, whoever wants to play.
Any age.
Yeah. Very cute. Oh, we've got another one coming up. This one looks really nicely decorated
Yes,
too.
it does.
Oh, I'm not sure what it is. We're waiting until they get closer. And of course, there's the carts with all the stuff that they're selling.
Yes. Oh, yes. Little trinkets and
Oh.
light up doodads.
Light up doodad. That's a perfect description. Oh my gosh. What?
Without the street lights, it's a little hard to
It
read
really
some
is.
of the.
Welcome to. Oh, I can't read it.
It looks quite lovely.
What does that say? I can't read it.
I cannot read that either.
Well, darn. It says Happy Holidays. Can't read that sign either. Looks like Waffle Post Office. I don't get that. Can't be right, can it? Starts with a W.
The Whoville Post Office.
Whoville.
Oh, it's a Whoville. It's a Whoville, Jill.
Oh, good guy.
I
All
wish
right.
I knew who was presenting this lovely Whoville float because that's really
Oh,
nice.
It's very nice. Oh, that's right. And the Grinch was in the back of the truck.
Mhm.
Nice. And they even have the Christmas tree that's leaning on the top.
Yes,
The one that the Grinch just told Cindy Lou Who he had to take back to
that's
his shop.
right.
Big layer. Okay, who's next here? We've got Watertown Country Club.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Watertown Country Club and golf carts. Okay.
All right.
We've had several entries on the list that have not come through yet. So I
Okay.
wonder if a few have maybe bowed out last minute.
Could
perhaps.
be, or didn't start. It's
Well, true.
a
Yep.
little chilly.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got coming up here. It looks like a car with the trunk open, maybe? Still too far away for us to see it.
It is. Behind whatever this vehicle is, we have the Van
Vaneskis. I knew it. I
Yes,
could tell.
oh, you're going to be delighted when you see all those instruments and the players lit up.
Oh,
It's fantastic.
Thank goodness for battery-operated lights.
Yes.
So who's sponsoring the Van Eskis? Maybe that's what the car
Van
has.
Eskies. Let me see if I can find them here. The Van Eskies are sponsored by Chickens Unlimited.
Ah, there we go.
You know, they're a
They-
solar-powered band, so I wonder how is it even possible that they're playing for us right now?
It's a Christmas miracle, Lisa.
There we go.
It's a Christmas miracle.
They know where the camera is.
They do.
That's fantastic.
Love it. You know, I'd probably come out to the parade just to watch these guys.
Oh, me too.
They're hilarious.
Definitely.
The music's okay. There's a couple sour notes there, but you know.
That's part of the fun.
It is. Oh, it's always fun to have them. Although we can't see their really interesting costumes.
Yes.
Like we would in the summer, but the lights help.
And this is the Watertown Humane Society.
Oh, you recognize that,
I
huh,
do.
Lisa?
And it's going to be hard for folks watching this to see because it's a black van.
Oh.
But the lights are all inside, and we've got some of our employees and our volunteers and our fosters that are handing out some dog treats to the parade goers.
Woo. You were telling me before, because obviously Lisa works for the Humane Society.
do.
You guys are going to be in Oconomowoc next week handing out.
Cat treats.
There we go.
Yes, we do not discriminate against any species. We gotta do the animals right.
That's right. Because it would be kind of confusing to hand out both.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes. And you can see all of our animals for adoption at whsadopt.org.
Oh, they're so
We
cute.
have cats, kittens, dogs, puppies. You want it, we've got it.
Okay. I'm the proud owner of a Watertown Humane Society dog.
Yes, you are, as am I, both up from Texas.
Uh-huh. Yep. Lots of those from down south.
Yes. Rescued and greatly loved.
Yep, for sure.
And this looks like it's the Dancing Grannies.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this.
I have too. From the moment that I heard they would be here at the parade, I was very excited. I've never seen them in person.
No, I haven't either, and obviously we've heard of them through unfortunate circumstances, but they are amazing. They're all in their 60s and up, I believe.
I believe that is correct.
Yeah.
Yes. They're a little bit hard to see, but I think is it their light? Their hats are
Their
lit.
hats are lit, and they've
Mhm.
got something around their necks, and they've got very festive costumes with fur around the bottoms.
Yes.
And
There are
white
quite a
boots.
few of them.
I'd
I'm
say.
impressed with the number.
Oh, they're doing Santa
Oh, yes,
Baby.
and the crowd loves it. That's fantastic.
Nice.
A little bit sassier and more sultry Christmas
Yes.
song here.
Yeah.
delightful.
Very cute. Woo, look at them go.
And I love their
I
outfits.
do too. I know, maybe we should join them some year, Lisa.
Well, you know, those days are not too far off anymore.
Well, some of us are a little closer than
Well,
others.
this is true. This is true.
I could join, okay? I could join, but you know, maybe I'll wait till I'm 70. How's that? Such fun.
And next on our list, and I believe we are going to be seeing the Concord Center Cruisers Snowmobile Club.
Ah. Well, right now you're seeing on your screen is the speaker with the Dancing Grannies
yep.
music. And then, yeah, you can see it coming up just a little bit with our camera over there. Max is on that camera, I believe. I can't see from here.
This is quite a group, too.
Wow. Is this the Blue Review?
Oh, is it? It could be the Blue
know.
Review.
They're going so fast.
Watertown Blue Review. Yes,
okay.
that's what it says on the side of the trailer.
Well, they're not doing much of a dancing. They're just pretty much walking, it looks like. Which,
Very
again,
good.
you can't really see what they're doing, so understandable. But that's a nice big crew,
A
too.
very big crew.
And they're so much fun to watch.
Yes, they are.
From the little tiny ones all the way up to seniors in high school, I believe they do. And they're usually doing something down in Florida, some
Yeah,
kind of
they're
competition.
award-winning, aren't they?
They really are, yeah. Yep. But we've got a really nice looking float coming up for you, and you'll see it
Yes.
in just a couple of minutes here. Wow, that's gorgeous. Now, can you figure out who it is? I
That's
still
the
think, Lisa,
question.
we need to have numbers on these parade floats, just for
Oh,
us.
that's a great suggestion. Just
Just for us, because we don't know.
for the benefit of Water TV and all of the
That's
viewers.
right,
Yes,
that's right.
Absolutely.
It looks like Santa's workshop, maybe?
That could be. Let's see what we've got here.
Yeah, it looks like Santa's workshop to me. Because look at it's going right. The presents are going into Santa's bag.
Oh, yes, and I see some little elves peeking
Yeah.
through the windows. That's
Says
darling.
North Pole.
That is darling. I can't tell you who that's being presented by.
Wow.
There are no signs on there that I can see, but
Wait, we're getting the end. I wonder
Really
if there's anything
lovely.
at the end, maybe. No. That is one of the best floats I've ever
that's
seen.
really great.
Really nice. Well, whoever it was, wonderful
Nice job.
Next year, put your name on it.
Yes, please, on both sides.
Yep. Oh, look at this.
Oh, what have we got here? Is that a teddy bear?
I think so. And it's like a musical hurdy-gurdy kind of thing. There's a,
Oh,
the
look
music
at
box
that.
inside.
Yes. It's like a, what do they call those, pump organs?
I don't know what it's called, but it's really cool.
That's very cool.
Okay, and
And
the next
following close behind, we have got the Marquardt Christmas
Yes.
float. It's a gift.
It is.
And I believe that Santa's workshop was Power Sports Company.
Ah, okay. Oh, we've got a plane coming up, Lisa.
A plane.
A
Wow, look
plane.
at that.
Just in case the reindeer need a break, apparently Santa has a plane.
A private plane, I would imagine.
Wow, and the propellers whipping around, that is very impressive. I am so impressed with the quality of these floats.
They're fantastic.
They
All the
are.
time that must go into wrapping everything with lights.
My goodness.
There is unfortunately no sign on that one either.
Oh. There's something on the tail, but I can't read it. So, well, again, nice job, people.
Very nicely done.
Yes. And we've got a fire truck coming up. It's a realtor, it looks like.
Remax Realty Center?
No,
no,
Shore
that's
West.
not it. Shore West.
Yeah.
There we are.
Lots of people walking in the parade again this year.
Yes, there are. It's really not a bad night to be
No,
out and about.
no, like we said earlier, it's much better than it could be. So, oh. Who do we have coming up now, Lisa?
That looks like it says the Concord Center
Center
Cruisers.
Cruisers.
Is that the snowmobile group that was mentioned earlier?
Not sure. Does look like snowmobiles underneath. Yep,
It
it's
does.
Snowmobile
Yep.
Club.
So this is a snowmobile club.
Okay. No snowmobiles to be seen. Just a tractor.
There's a little person though
Yes.
waving out of the, what is that, a toolbox at
Yeah,
the
it
end
looks
of the
like it.
back end of the trailer?
Back into the trailer. That's right. Well, let's see. It's getting on. Well, we've been going for a good half an hour now.
And we're very close to
Seeing Santa.
seeing Santa.
And Santa will have Santa class hours in his Santa house.
Yes, which, as you mentioned, is now down at the town square.
That's right. Right in front of the library with all the trees. And so you can talk to him there. He's got scheduled hours.
Yes, he does.
And I believe that's thanks to the Watertown Main Street program. That's up every year.
Ready to dance.
Ready to dance. Oh, I've been
That's
wanting to take dance lessons.
Oh, yes, that's the new dance studio in
Yeah.
town.
And speaking of dancing, look at this. We've got
got-
Santa and the tree
And a
dancing.
tree. Yes, we do.
Oh, they're doing really nicely too. Look at
Yes,
that
they
footwork.
are. I think they've been taking lessons
I
at Ready
think
to
they
Dance. Oh, very
have.
nice.
Very nice. Very impressive.
Hmm.
I have no idea what kind of dance that is, but they're doing it well. So, a two-step maybe?
Possibly.
Sure, that sounds good. It's a two-step.
What does that say? And we've got another musical float here. The Don Peachy
Gee,
Band.
that's what I was
sponsored
thinking.
by Hoffmeister Funeral Home.
That's right. I thought I heard a polka.
He's bringing lots of joy.
My goodness, he's been around for a very long time.
Yes.
And now we've got a small town something. Gosh.
Not quite sure what that one is. We've got Power Sports coming up here.
That we see.
It works well to have your sign lit
It
up.
does. It
That works
does.
very well. If you would like to be recognized, that's the way to go.
Just a little hint there. Ooh, they got to be careful with a string of lights. They're going to pop those if they go. Someone
Yikes.
goes too
It's
fast.
a little precarious.
Oh, look, we got a bunch of reindeer here on this float. Well, they have a motorcycle and they've got a four-wheeler, so it must be a company that sells those.
Oh, and what do we have here?
Um,
Oh, is this the YMCA? This is the YMCA. I see it on the side of the van.
that's right.
Yes.
Yep.
What a wonderful resource
Yes.
to have them.
Yep.
And they
for
have
sure.
that nice new facility out at the Ellinger Center.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Named in honor of Dr. Ellinger, whose idea it was to have the Hawk Center where the old high school was. And then the
Ah.
YMCA, of course, took it over, but it was his idea first. He's a lovely man.
Very good.
He's missed in the community for sure. This is a cute one.
Can you read what that says?
Oh, of course not.
Dog training and boarding, supplies and more.
Okay.
Misfit Hills, I believe, is what that says.
Okay, well, that makes
Misfit Hills
sense.
Pet Service.
Oh, there's dogs and cats on there, so that makes sense. Oh, here comes one of our
Oh,
favorite because it
Yes.
has heat.
Yes. It is the hot air balloon.
That's right. That's Remax right there.
That is Remax Realty,
Yeah.
yes. And it's nice to have a little extra light as well.
That's right. Whoa. You really can feel that heat. That's
yes,
amazing.
you can. That's
Don't do it underneath
quite
those
nice.
wire things.
No.
That's good. They didn't. Okay. That would be bad. We got the Watertown High School marching band
yes,
coming
we
up.
do.
And they're all decked out too.
I wonder if they will be performing in any other area parades this year.
I don't know. There's not as many Christmas parades.
No. I like that the tuba was decorated to look like a candy cane with the red and
Yes.
white stripes.
Very cute.
Very clever.
And they don't have any music, so they're sticking with simple songs because they couldn't see the notes. So
Right.
good job. We've got another semi decorated up there. American flag on the back. And a candy cane.
Are you a fan of the peppermint candy canes?
No.
I am not either. I am also not a fan of the fruit-flavored candy canes.
No. Me either. Hard candy should be left to the children.
Yes.
I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, not one of my favorite either now. Well, butterscotch, though. I could probably
Oh,
do a
no.
butterscotch. That's okay, but no. Now, they do have those little peppermints that, like, melt in your mouth when you... kind of-
Yes.
those I
like
don't
the
mind.
wedding reception peppermints?
Yeah, they have, but they
Oh.
look like actual peppermints. So when I see those at
Okay.
a restaurant, I get very happy because I like those.
And who do we have here?
Don't know. It's a pretty cool Christmas tree.
Yes, it
inflatable though. It
is.
says
It's
Happy Holidays.
Lit from the inside out.
Yeah. No, I don't think it was on the other side either.
I
so.
don't think so. We don't have much left on our list anymore except
No.
for the Jolly Man in the red outfit.
Who could that
So we're
be?
just waiting for him here. Should be making his appearance on camera very shortly.
Hopefully. Yeah, you know, this, I remember taping this ages ago, and it would be maybe 20 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's double that. We're looking at 45 at this point.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more than that.
There were 61 entries on our list, but I don't believe we had quite that many come through this time.
Well, and that happens with the 4th of July parade, too.
It does.
You just never know. So instead of horses at the end of the parade, we have Santa.
Yes.
Is this the parade committee? It is.
Oh, there we go. Thank you to all of these hard workers who get this
That's right.
pulled together every year. I would imagine as soon as the 4th of July parade wraps up, they're working on this one.
I think they're working on the 4th of July parade as soon as the 4th of July parade
Well,
goes
that
down.
could very well be,
Yeah,
yes.
just to get people lined up because there's a lot of competition there. So, all right. Well, that's a elf pumpkin.
That is the Mystic Car Club.
Okay. Well, now we've got a artificial Santa on top of the next one.
That looks like the Grinch again.
Oh, is it?
That is
He
the
doesn't look-
Grinch.
Yep, you're right. It
Mhm.
does look green now. I can see
a
it.
green glowing face, an inflatable Grinch.
Yep. He's gotten a lot of camera time tonight.
Oh,
Have
he
you noticed
sure
that?
has.
Yeah.
And it looks like there may even be another one coming up here.
Oh my goodness. Can't be too Grinchy. Oh, and it's got the little dog too.
It looks like it, yes.
What's the dog's name?
I don't remember.
Rats. Everybody at home is shouting it.
Yes.
His dog.
I believe these are some of the cars I would suspect that are part of the
Oh,
Mystic Car Club.
Sure, that makes sense.
Do you have plans for the upcoming holidays?
Nothing at this point.
Is that right?
I will go home to Michigan at one point, but I don't know when. Are you going to Cassville? Or are you?
We will be going back to Cassville for, yes, to celebrate Christmas.
Uh-huh. Yeah, nothing exciting this year. Last year I helped decorate the Octagon House for the Tour of Homes. This year and the year before, like I'd mentioned, I did mine. So this year I'm probably not going to decorate as much as I've had in the last 2 years. Maybe make it a little simpler this
And
year.
speaking of the Octagon House, the annual holiday play is going on. It started today, and it's also performing again tomorrow.
Okay,
So
well,
if
I don't know
folks
when
have a
this will be
chance-
on.
Yeah,
Well,
if they have a chance, hopefully they can catch it.
it'll be on again next year, too.
It
so
will.
if you missed
Every
it this year.
This year it
yeah.
was the Snow Queen.
That is the first thing I ever did with the Watertown Players. The
Same
Snow
with Jim and I.
Queen, yeah.
Yes. Well, it wasn't the Snow Queen, but it was the Gift of the
Ah,
Magi.
oh, this is a Civil Air Patrol. Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Red, white, and blue.
Very nice.
And a little plane on top, too.
Thank you to all those service members.
For sure. Oh, and looks like a car being pulled by 2 reindeer.
A tiny little car.
Tiny little car. That could be my car.
It almost looks like the Ghostbuster car, but I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, and I see someone very familiar coming down in the horse-drawn carriage.
That's right. He uses the
man-
horses to keep the reindeer in good shape.
Yes, you don't want them to peak too soon.
That's right. They're in training.
Yes.
All
Oh,
right.
Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Yep. And who's in the
And
back
it looks
with
like
them?
their helper, Elf Melissa.
It is Elf Melissa.
It is Elf Melissa. Thank you for all Elf Melissa does for Watertown.
Oh my gosh, that woman does so much.
She does everything.
Oh my gosh. Well, at least she got seat of honor tonight.
Yes, very
anyway,
good.
so well, that's it, folks. Thank you for coming along with us to the Watertown Christmas Parade of Lights, and there certainly were lots of lights.
Yes,
so
there were. We hope you all have an enjoyable holiday season.
We do, and you're just seeing some dump trucks from the city. I think they're probably here to pick up all of the lights. They're not the little, what do they call those things that are on the road?
I'm not quite sure where you're going
Well,
with this,
you know,
Jill.
the ones that are stopping the stuff.
The barricades.
Barricades.
Ah,
I kept
the
on to think
barricades.
brigades, but you know, don't mind me. I traveled for 5 hours today, so I'm a little tired. But anyway, thank you again for being with us, and we'll see you on July 4th probably.
Yes.
So take care and have a very, very happy and safe holiday season.
And Happy New Year.